everybody. Welcome to 30 Days Until Done. We're working on our month-long program in Sequoia and Kings Canyon, trying to be a part of Find Your Parks program, which is a nationwide program for national parks. I'm at the beginning of a trail here. I'm your Huckleberry. I'll be your Huckleberry. What was that line in the movie? We're at the beginning of a trailhead, and from this trail we can very easily walk to the High Sierra Trail. From the High Sierra Trail we can walk all the way across the park and all the way through this park. High Sierra, Mount Whitney is about 60, 70 miles hiking from here. And from there we can walk up into Kings Canyon. If we wanted to see nobody for the next 40 days, easy to do. And by the way, that's always been kind of a fantasy of mine. This is the beginning of an adventure. And so that's what I want you to do. That's our prompt for today. In creative nonfiction, fiction, or poetry, the beginning of the adventure. That's what you're going to write about. Now, if I were going to write about this, I think I'd probably write about that year when Mark and I, my older brother took me on a long backpacking trip across from here, basically, to Mount Whitney. And it took us, Mark, you could probably remember it, I think it was a 5-day hike. And it was some of the most exciting times of my life, and some of the most spectacular, too. I particularly remember feeling like we were going to die during a hailstorm in the middle of the night on top of a mountain. And at the time it was terrifying. Afterwards, it was one of the best memories of my life. I remember meeting a guy named Bruce who was doing the entire John Muir Trail. And he was out 4 weeks, and he'd been about 2 days without food. And luckily, we were young and stupid and brought way too much. Right? Something like that. If you don't want to do a hiking adventure, that's fine too. College was an adventure. That time that you went to the grocery store and you met that one dude, remember him? That was an adventure, right? Whatever it is, this is the beginning of your adventure. If you can do it in the national parks, fantastic. If you can do it in Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Park, even better. Okay, so that's today's 30 Days Until Done. When you're done, post it down below and we'll talk about it. All right, I'll see you.